Greetings of peace, my dear friends. Question and answer number 12, taken from the book titled Youth Catechism of the Catholic Church. Question: how can we tell what belongs to the true faith? Answer: we find the true faith in sacred scripture and in the living tradition of the Church. The New Testament, that is, the second part of the complete Bible, it contains specifically the Christian texts, namely the Gospels, the Acts of the Apostles, 14 letters written by Paul, 7 Catholic letters, and Revelation, developed out of the faith of the Church. Scripture and tradition belong together. Handing on the faith does not occur primarily through documents. In the early church, it was said that sacred scripture was written on the heart of the church rather than on parchment. The disciples and the apostles experienced their new life above all through a living fellowship with Jesus. The early church invited people into this fellowship, which continued in a different way after the resurrection. The first Christian held fast to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, to the breaking of the bread, and to the prayers. Acts chapter 2, verse 42. They were united with one another and yet had room for others. This is part of our faith to this day. Christians invite other individuals to come to know a fellowship with God that has been preserved and altered since the time of the apostles in the Catholic Church. Thus, on August 18, 2005, Pope Benedict XVI said, "The happiness you are seeking, the happiness you have a right to enjoy, has a name and a face. It is Jesus of Nazareth." On February 22, 2006, Pope Benedict XVI also said, "There is an urgent need for the emergence of a new generation of apostles, anchored firmly in the Word of Christ, capable of responding to the challenges of our times, and prepared to spread the gospel far and wide." So the keywords for us are mission and apostle. Mission, from the Latin missio, which means sending. Mission is the essence of the church and Jesus' mandate to all Christians to proclaim the gospel in word and deed so that all men can freely make a decision for Christ. Apostle, from the Greek apostolos, which means messenger, envoy. In the New Testament, initially, the term for the 12 men who were called by Jesus to be his closest collaborators and witnesses. Paul, too, was privileged to consider himself an apostle called by Christ. God bless you.